Hello everyone, I'm here for CC Design today and it's the April social media hop, and this cute set is the birthday critters and along with the coordinating dies. I also use this cute set, but it's no longer in the store. It's the surprise set, but the little guy was just too cute for it. So I did the camera off because trying to save some time because it's going to be a long one. And I will put a little strip inside just to match the front of my card. So that camera is from L'Enfant. It's the Magic Iris camera add-on, and there's tons of videos out there showing you how to put it together. Even the front kind of looks at like one of the videos that one of the awesome ladies over there did. So if you see that, I kind of took her idea there. So here's the front. So it's 4.5 by 5 3/4, and my card base is just slightly bigger than that because you'll see there's a little frame all around, just like that. So here I cut this piece 4 1/4 by 5.5, and there's a special little tool on top there to measure and everything. They show you that on the video. I was scared it's going to be too flimsy on my paper. Doodlebug's paper is awesome, but I just wanted a little stronger, so I did cut 2 of them just to make it a little stronger. So here I'm just gonna match them up just like so. And there's the little arm that will lift my little panel up. That will be the Magic Iris pull tab add-on. So here I'm just gonna attach this little piece. It just helps to keep the track going the right way. So you want it just to put it under. You'll see I'll lift that. It's just below that, because then it just helps the track to be straight and not sloppy. So I'm just going to hold it just for a second there. Yeah, and now I'm going to put some foam strips down just for some dimension. And you just have to be aware where your little arm that goes up and down, just don't put nothing close to it. And now I'm bringing it right down, making sure it's right on the bottom, so then I can cut right straight on top. So it's flush, like so. And here I have a little tab. It shows you a little arrow so you know you can pull up and something will come up, right? So there, I'm just going to put that like so. And if you haven't seen, it's 15 years celebration for CC Design. There's a few ways of winning a free stamp. With all the information will be on my blog, or if you go on Facebook, there's going to be tons of links to go, or just go to CC Design blog and all the information will be there too. So I'm just going to glue this panel down, and I just check, make sure my track is good. And here's the little, like I said, that's a pull tab add-on, and I'm going to dress it up. And I have some what is that called again? I'm gonna mask my picture. So I got the balloon, and I'm gonna show you how I put the little puppy down. The only thing I don't show, I do the confettis too, but I didn't want to put that on the videos, so I skipped that part. But when I reveal all the pieces, you'll see that they are covered up too. So now I'm just pressing down, making sure my stickers are all good. I went backwards because those little confettis, I was scared they're gonna. So there's the broken china. I'm gonna cover it with that. Yeah, I just didn't want to pull the confetti pieces because they're tiny. So I'm just gonna lightly put some blue shade on there. The only thing is, I love when the picture's already color and you take the reveal paper off. That just, it's always a wah. But when it's all plain and white, it's not so fun. You'll see. But that's okay. We'll fix that. We'll color it all up after. So let's see. It's not so a wow, right? So there, I'm gonna peel all those little confettis off. So then I can put them all the fun colors like my paper I used. Some green, some pink, yellows, and orange, and blues. So there. I'm gonna color my little puppy first. So I got the E42. And just putting that base to start it. So I hope you liked all the preview days that all the design teammates did. I had a blast with them. They were so sweet. I do have a couple of the girls colored for my post days. Can't wait to share. I don't have them on projects yet, but I do have them colored. So here I got the RV32 for the pink, for the hat. And as always, I do bring some pencil a little later. So here's the E44. And on this video, it's long, like I said. I'm going to show you how I colored the little boy. I'm not going to color the little puppy again. It's going to be, the base is going to be done, but I will show you how I did the present on him and all the, yeah, so all the details for that. Because the puppy is the same. I did the same thing for the other one. So I skipped that part. So I'm just going around with this shade, the darker shade. And here I'm going to bring a little darker pink, the RV34, and I'm going to shade it with my 33 just to finish that off. I've been wanting to do this card for a while, and I just thought this little guy was perfect. Like, he's like, surprise, I'm here on the picture. So super fun. And we always need different stamps for birthdays. There's always birthdays. You turn around, there's 2 or 3 new birthdays that you need cards for, right? I like cutesy, so this is just up my alley right there. He's just adorable. So now I got some green. I'm going to do some confetti in green. So YG25. And YR04, I think. That went fast, sorry. And Y18 for the yellow. I'm going to bring that one back for the balloon after. So BG57 for some blue. And the same pink again. I'm pretty sure that's the 34. So here I'm going to finish my puppy now, just like the first color I used. It's the E42. And just drag those colors together and blend them. Super cute. and they will be available today in the store. So it's always a happy day when it's Friday because you can get your own little critters and all the goodies that are in there, right? So I'm just blending it all. Just making sure. So E08 for inside the mouth. I like that color for inside. It's kind of brownish but reddish. And the tongue again with the RV 32 and R32, and just finishing it off. So like I said, here is again the Y18, and I'm going to bring a lighter shade, the Y15, for the balloon. I did take pencil to the balloon, but you barely see it, so I kind of cropped it out. I was like, okay, you don't even see it. So I was trying to make this a little shorter. That was the color I used, the pencil I used for the little puppy, just to shade him, make him a little darker on the edge. Yeah, because it's a fair size video. And now I'm going to take my Gamsol and my nib and blend that pencil in. I find I did a little bit darker on him, and I do like him better than the other puppy. The other puppy is a little lighter, but all puppies are not the same color, so I thought, well, just leave it be. So just blend that in. Just put a little bit more pencil under. And now I'm just taking my gel pen and just darkening the eyes and the little nose. There he is. Super cute. So I'm going to take some two-sided tape. I'm going to put some of that on there so I can put my little frame. And I forgot to put a little white gel pen in his eyes and a little bit on the balloon. And frame it up. I find he's just a perfect size for that little frame. So cute. How fun is that, eh? So there. So I'm going to put two-sided tape on that little panel there because that's where it's going to go. So I put, because it's a thin one, I put 3 on each little tab there. Make sure it's nice and sturdy in there, and I'm going to peel that off and make sure my little frame is matching right on the bottom of it. And you look on top too, so it's kind of centered and pressed down. Just like so. And I'm going to take some powder just to make it so it's not static or anything, and just helps it, you know, the track go up and down more. And I leave it up a little so I can put my camera. I'm just checking, making sure that everything is good to go. And where the frame is, you can see it's a little shiny. I did put some what you call that, for the lens, it's acetate I use. Sorry. Okay, so now I'm just putting it in, and I put some foam tape there, just make sure that that's tracked. And I did put a couple layers for my frame so it looks like it's sticking up more, and it works perfectly. And here's the other puppy, and that's where he's gonna go. I'm gonna finish him off. So there's the red, the 35 and 37 R's, And there's the two pencils, and the same again, pink for the hat that I used. So BG 57 and 53 for the little gift. And there is the 03 and the YG 25. So I'm just blending those two together, making it sure that it's nice and blended. So here we start the little guy. And as always, the E00, E13, and E11 for my skin. So I'm just putting that darker shade. And as you see, I'm just doing the hands because I like to work in smaller areas so it doesn't just dry out and it's harder to drag all those colors and blend them. And now I got the 00, and I always leave the E11 there just to touch the nib and help blend. Just like that. And here I'm just going to start the face with a light shade for the base and the darker all around. Hope you'll play along with our blog hop and leave some comments. Like I said, you can win the free stamp set, and I think there's a $15 gift certificate. I'm not sure. All the information, like I said, will be on the blogs and the blog hop of everybody's. So check it out. It's super fun. I seen all the previews from all the ladies, and they're super cute. So, and as always, I always say, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, and you'll see all the updated videos using all the awesome products from CC Design. So here I'm just doing the hat now with the BG53. I'm trying to keep with all the same colors so it all coordinates really nice. So YG25, and I'll bring that on. And I do a mixture on the pom-pom part. I think it's cute that way. And I'm just going to give it one more coat of the blue. And here's the Y18, E08 for the mouth, just like the puppy. And the tongue is the pink RV32, and the red, just a touch up. So YG03 and YG03 and YG25. So now I'm just going to blend those. I was scared of doing this video because it's a long one. It's a long one. Doing the video and doing the projects, no problem. Because you're just doing it. If you do a mistake, it's all good. The 35. And I'm going to bring a little darker there. So now under the shoes, I got the C4, yeah, and the hair is the 33, E33, and I let it sit for a little bit, and I go to a different spot. I like doing that with the hair. So now I'm just going to do his little jeans, his overalls. So B93. And then 97 for the darker shade. And just doing the edge with that one. And now I got the 95. I'm bringing that and dragging it in a little bit more. And now I got the 93 and finishing it off. Just like so. I love that color for jeans. So now I got the darker shade, so that's the E39. And I'll let that sit, and I'll go and do a little something else. I think I go and do some pencil work. So just like that. So here I got the color for his face, just to darken it up, do some shading. Just around the fingers. He's so cute, that guy, that little guy. There is the color. I'm sorry, this is an older pencil, so it's a little harder with the gold for some reason to see the number. So now I'm just going to blend it with my Gamsol and nib. And just blending. I'm just putting a little bit more pencil. Today I was struggling on doing crafting. I couldn't get into it. Could not get into it. You know, I have days like that you're trying to figure out what to do. I have a class for next week and I just couldn't get into it at all. So there's my green. I'm just going to do a little shading here. So, and just blend. Do a little darker. And I brought some blue for the hat. Just a little bit. And I'm going to do him a little cheekies. Just cute little rosy cheeks. And I like to put a little bit of black for the pants, just to darken it up a little bit for shading. And now I got the 35. And I'm just going to drag a little bit more in, leave some white. Just like so. And now take my last color, the 33, and just finishing that off. And of course, bring some brown. So I do some shading. And then just drag that and blend it in. You color this little guy and just makes you have a smile. He's too cute. So there he is, all done. So there again is my camera card, and I'm gonna pop him up, and I do put 2 layers of dimension. So I want them to stand out just like that. And I'm gonna do the same with the little puppy, 2 layers. I love dimension. Just like that, and I'm gonna put one right under his nose because there's nothing holding it there. There you go. And I have a surprise. Put that on there, like so. And there. Cute, cute. So I'm going to bring back the stamp I used, the cute puppies, and the coordinating dies, and the cute older set. That little guy would be cute inside. I didn't go there though. I had lots of details already, but he would have been cute. So there's a pop-up, and hope you liked my card, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.